China is confronting another wave of devastating floods, with rivers overflowing and entire districts facing severe disruption. In Sichuan Province, the disaster has left a deep mark on both rural communities and urban centers, as local authorities and rescue teams scramble to contain the damage and protect lives. In multiple counties across Sichuan, torrential rain triggered rapid rises in river levels, overwhelming flood defenses, and forcing thousands of people from their homes. Streets are submerged under rushing water, vehicles lie stranded, and homes are partially swallowed by the flood. Rescue teams, equipped with inflatable boats and helicopters, are working around the clock to ferry residents to safety. One local resident, evacuated with his family, described the scene. "We had only minutes to leave. The water came so quickly that we grabbed what we could and ran." Neighbors helped each other out. It was the only way to survive. Temporary shelters have been established in schools, gymnasiums, and government buildings across Sichuan's cities and towns. These facilities are housing displaced families, offering food, medical support, and blankets. Volunteers and local businesses are stepping in with donations of bottled water, clothing, and hot meals, ensuring that those affected are not left alone in their struggle. Despite the relief efforts, the agricultural impact is severe. Sichuan, known for its fertile lands and diverse farming, has seen rice paddies and vegetable fields submerged. Farmers are now confronted with the prospect of losing entire harvests, a blow not only to local families, but to regional food supplies. Livestock has also been at risk, with villagers racing against time to move animals to higher ground. Infrastructure across the province has taken a serious hit. Several mountain roads are blocked by landslides, isolating rural areas and complicating restoration. Train services have been delayed or suspended due to flooding near tracks, and damage to bridges has left some towns cut off entirely. Electricity blackouts have struck large areas, while communication networks remain unstable in certain regions. Medical teams are raising concerns about health risks. Floodwaters bring the danger of contamination, heightening the risk of disease outbreaks. To counter this, mobile clinics are being set up near shelters to provide clean water, emergency care, and vaccinations. Doctors are urging residents to avoid wading through stagnant water whenever possible, as infections and skin conditions are already on the rise. The emotional toll on Sichuan's residents is equally visible. Families who lost homes are grappling with uncertainty, while children show signs of stress after sudden evacuations. At one shelter, a counselor noted, "People are dealing with shock and anxiety. Our role is to listen and reassure them that recovery is possible, even when the future feels uncertain." Authorities in Sichuan have deployed additional rescue personnel, military support, and heavy machinery to speed up relief. Bulldozers are clearing mudslides, engineers are reinforcing riverbanks, and helicopters are dropping supplies into villages unreachable by road. Financial aid packages are being prepared to help families rebuild and recover once conditions stabilize. Officials also stress the importance of improving flood prevention systems. Sichuan's complex geography, mountain ranges combined with river basins, makes it particularly vulnerable to flash floods and landslides. Experts argue that climate change is intensifying rainfall events, and that stronger defenses, smarter urban planning, and more robust early warning systems are urgently needed to protect future generations.